Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to talk a couple of things you guys may not know, but a new Avatar game, not Avatar, the one that Ubisoft is putting out, no, Avatar The Last Airbender. A new Avatar The Last Airbender game dropped quietly on PC and Steam. Unfortunately, the price is kind of egregious, and it's getting panned, so that's always not a great thing, but I want to cover that real quick. It's a bummer, because obviously Avatar The Last Airbender is a show that a lot of people grew up with. So, you know, having a new game would have been kind of exciting, especially if it was good, but alas. Payday 3 getting panned right now as well for its always online nonsense, and the game is actually unplayable. It was unplayable yesterday, excuse me. But we'll talk about that, and then there is a brand new publisher sale that is going on right now on Steam that's fairly decent. Not a publisher everybody loves in Konami, but they got some good games, and they are on sale, so we'll talk that at the end of this video. But first of all, Payday 3, the official Twitter account noted, we're seeing an increase of matchmaking issues the team has investigated. We're now seeing all platforms unable to matchmake. The team is working hard to restore functionality. The team is still working on the current matchmaking service outage, hoping to have a more positive update soon. This all happened yesterday, September the 22nd, and unfortunately, Payday 3 being an always online game kind of spells disaster whenever something like that happens. And also, the unfortunate element of this is Payday 3 is a game that is just hitting the market now, and obviously the initial interest of a game is always on launch day or shortly after launch day, right around that launch period, and when you're kind of blowing that, right with a server outage and getting a lot of negative PR based on that, that's obviously not a great thing. Now, Payday 3 is a game available through Xbox Game Pass. I actually had a buddy over my crib yesterday, and he was asking me, you know, Payday 3, you checking it out? And I had to mention to him, you know, it's on Game Pass, and he was just, taken aback. He's just like, what? I just played Starfield on Game Pass, and you're telling me Payday 3's on Game... Yeah, Game Pass be broken these days in terms of how much value it be offering you. Payday's obviously a game that you do want to play multiplayer. You do want to play it with, you know, multiplayer at the helm, but at the same time, it shouldn't be always online, and right now, Payday 3 is also getting panned on Steam. 17,419 reviews, 30% of those reviews are positive. Right off the rip, top review, online only was a huge mistake. Well, day 2 now, still can't play, not really happy with that. Yeah, I don't think I would be happy with that fact if you spend $40, $70, or $90 for the gold edition. $90, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, those editions give you the season pass content, but it's like, why even do it? Obviously, this game was also going to have de novo anti-tamper DRM tech, and they removed that right ahead of the release of the game, and that got a really positive reception and really jolted up the interest for this game. I remember the tweet where they announced that they're removing de novo had, over 1 million impressions. Think about all of that advertising you're doing for that game ahead of the release, building a lot of goodwill towards the game, and then, bang, you just get absolutely thrashed with the online-only aspect to it, and yeah, that was probably not a good sign. You know, it is what it is. Right now, Payday 3 does have 58,000 people online, so that's still a significant amount of people, and it looks like people are able to play the game, but it also looks like it's going up and down in terms of servers going back on, back down, it working for some people, not working for other people, so absolute train wreck here as well. Avatar The Last Airbender, probably a lower scale train wreck, but you know, that game didn't have a lot of hype. Payday 3, on the other hand, had a lot of buzz and anticipation, and it's unfortunate that this happened with a game of this caliber and this notoriety. Payday 3 had a lot of attention. Avatar not turning out well. I mean, everybody expected that game to not turn out that well. But Payday 3, on the other hand, people had high expectations and hopes for that game. But nevertheless, sometimes you just gonna deal with that kind of stuff. Alright, moving on from that, Avatar The Last Airbender Quest for Balance did drop on Steam yesterday, September the 22nd. Currently, the game has a 25 Steam user reviews, so, you know, for a game that's using the Avatar The Last Airbender IP, I would say that that's probably not a good sign, and 16% of those reviews are positive, so that is not great. The gameplay is meh. This is a review, the top review from Natty. The gameplay is meh. Camera even worse, and for some reason you get Temple Run minigames. What? Stop playing and refunded when they got the name of the Kyoshi Village Elder wrong. Oh my goodness. So obviously you do have a 2-hour return window, and I'm hoping that most people that reviewed this game took advantage of it. Oh no, this person has 4.7 hours on record. I'm sorry, man. I am sorry. Maybe you still got a refund, because sometimes they do let that happen. Honestly, like from a visual standpoint, that Avatar: The Last Airbender game that was released on 360 that people just played to get 1,000 gamer score probably looks as equally visually impressive. So obviously this wasn't designed to be a AAA game, but at the same time, it's got pretty close to a AAA price, $49.99. That's the same price as Assassin's Creed Mirage, but yeah, this feels like a mobile game port with mildly pretty graphics. I mean, I don't know. Just looking at the game, it doesn't look that great visually. It does have like a bit of a watercolor look to it, so maybe if you like that style, you'll be into it. But yeah, unfortunate. 16 gigs of RAM recommended for this game as well. That's kind of wild, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, unfortunately getting panned. Let's go to the community hub. Okay, it doesn't even have a player count listed, and when a game doesn't have a player count listed, you know it ain't going well as far as people buying the game. And right now, it's 27 Steam user reviews. Oh, wow, 22% positive now. How about that? So, yeah, maybe that's a little bit better. Nevertheless, probably not one you want to buy. Probably not one you even want to add to the wish list. Lastly, I do want to note that Steam is running a Konami publisher sale right now. Konami, not my favorite publisher these days, but they do have a back catalog of great titles. And you know what? Them putting more emphasis in Metal Gear, doing a Metal Gear 3 remake, like, there's reason to be excited for Konami. But they got some good stuff on sale. Castlevania Advanced Collection is $12. Castlevania Anniversary Collection is $4. Lords of Shadow Ultimate Edition is $5.99, which Lords of Shadow, in my opinion, is kind of an underrated game, a reboot, so to speak, of Castlevania, more of a third-person action title. Lords of Shadow 2 is $8. Zone of the Unders, the second runner, Mars, is $6, which is pretty damn good for that. You know, some decent deals for sure as a part of this Konami publisher sale. You've also got, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games on sale if you're into that. Is Metal Gear Rising on sale? I feel like that would be promoted if it was. It is not on sale. I don't know how you'd be doing a Konami publisher sale but not putting Metal Gear on sale. That's a little bit jarring to me, but they will promote pre-purchase now for Metal Gear Master Collection, which is out next month. Very excited for that. Contra titles on sale as well, if you do want to check that out. But Castlevania game, Zone of the Enders, and Silent Hill Homecoming's on sale as well for $7.19 if you want to check that out. A Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection, 70% off on that. That is $23.78, so that's something to check out as well. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Games have an absurd amount of DLC, so that's a little bit of a bummer. But that will do it for me. Again, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Quest for Balance, negative reception on that. Payday 3, absolute train wreck on that with its always online gimmick, and Konami publisher sale running right now over on Steam. That'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.